Alrighty. Hello. So, I got inspired. I can't spell. By all the other people doing their Forever Worlds on YouTube. So, I'm gonna do mine. Keep in mind, I am terrible at one, Minecraft, two, Java Edition. I started on the Xbox 360 like most people have, but this is like my first time playing prolonged Java, so you'll see me be like a little bit off and everything. Just ignore it, I promise. It's a learning opportunity. Let's just alrighty then. That jeez. Okay. Love spawning on the side of a mountain. Iron already. Lots of it. Okay, I guess we should just start getting mad. First and foremost, but acacia. We need to find a different place to live. Not that I hate acacia trees, but I hate acacia trees. Okay. Oh, oh, boom. Sorry, I'm focusing so hard on this crafting stuff. Like just there, I clicked the wrong button to try to exit the UI of the crafting table. We're just gonna see. Proof that this is a new world right here, Stone Age. I don't do that cheating nonsense. That sounds like a lot of work that I'm not really into. So I'm gonna just get enough for a pickaxe and the furnace. I need. Oh, there's a chicken. I promise I won't leave any floating trees. Unless I will, then I might. See, because I don't much care. It makes your world ugly. Okay, I hate these trees. I promise you, I will never be back here unless absolutely necessary. But what that was. Let's see. Promise you. This, boom. Boom. I'm so bad at this. This is actually hurting my soul. If I end up plugging in my controller. No, I didn't. I do think building is easier on the controller. But that's not necessarily the thing that'll keep me going back to the controller. I will suffer through my poor building skills. Dripstone this early is kind of crazy. But again, I just spawned, so. So realistically, part of me wants to get this iron over here. In a minute. But the other part of me. Nope. That right there. The teleportation of the Enderman just told me, oh hell no. I'm not. Okay, we're gonna go kill those skeletons. But we're not gonna go in empty-handed, that's for sure. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Put that there. Put that there. Okay. We need more cobblestone. Realistically, I would like to go in there with an iron sword. So we're gonna go in there with an iron sword. With a friggin'. Oh boy, I'm so nervous. There'd ever be a good time for me to plug in my controller, it would be now, but Mama raised a complainer, so I'm just gonna keep it on my keyboard and mouse. And we're gonna I can't believe I have that memorized. For somebody who doesn't play Java, I should have that memorized. I don't know the quick equip button, so don't judge me for doing that like that. I promise you. That's one stick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm gonna get a dog in the first video. Watch me. I'm terrified, bruh. Shift. Bro, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. 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 It's okay. I don't know where I am. Bro, it did not spawn me in my spawn. You're kidding me, right? Should have plugged in my controller. Damn. No. That's so inconvenient. Think it's because it spawned me on a mountain? Yeah, okay. So I know where I am. It's just because it spawned me on a mountain that it kind of just like fell in on top of itself because, let's be real. I want that. I want that. I want that. I need the wood. I don't want the wood. I need the wood. The rest of that can go. Oh God. Dear heavens. Got my bones. If these dogs... I'm about to crash out. Trust. Hey, buddy. I know what happened already. So... Controller it is. Because I'm not... Hopefully this works. I'm not sure if controller even works with Java. It doesn't. No. Oh my God. Okay. You know what that means? Pure pain and suffering. Here, I can... Settings. Options. It's called options here. Okay. Controls. Sneak, toggle. Hold. Toggle first, but definitely. Auto jump on, sure. Okay. Turn on toggle so this shit doesn't keep turning off. Okay, I gotta get my ass out of this cave like yesterday, bruh. Because I don't think I quite understand how Java works. And I'm about to die again. Good thing this is not a hardcore world. This is why. What are you doing? Because. Okay. I can't do it again. I'm not doing it again. I lost my axe, and I lost my will to live. I lost my sticks. Sticks aren't very hard to get. Yeah, there's cobblestone thing. Everything. Okay, so far. No food. No bed. I have... Oh, a village. Okay. I'm safe. The luck I'm having right now is insane. Honestly, I don't know how to get wolf armor, but I know armadillos give wolf armor. So, if I can get bones from here somehow, then I'll be able to get a dog, get it armor, so, I'm not killing it nearly as much as it's killing me, or I've killed myself. And I need a bed, and I need a bed like now. Spawn point set. Oh, thank jeez. First night, milk dud. You know how it be. Okay. Realistically, I'm just gonna make this my little starter place because I don't know how this works. Trust me, I'll be okay. I'll figure it out. Because before I make the next episode, because I'm not gonna do it all in one day. Jesus Christ, bro. Okay. I'm not gonna do it all in one day. That's pretty lame. I'm instead... Oh, nice. Oh, I need the short grass. That's stupid. Okay. Nice little brewing stand. Cats and chickens. Nice. I like this way, the way this little hut is built. I don't know what this is. Again, I don't like Acacia villages, or Acacia in general. That is the crappiest chest I think I've ever seen in my life. Hold up, let me reorganize this just a little bit because I'm a little disappointed in myself for my organizational skills. Jeez, I can't speak for the life of me, bruh. So I don't think we're gonna have any luck getting... That's just disappointing. Okay. It's alright. I'm fine. I'm not gonna cry. You're gonna cry. So, we're gonna go to there. That desert temple. Nope. We are gonna go back for a bed. For the sheer fact that I don't want to have to stay up through all facets of the night. Jesus. Speaking is not easy. Okay. Let's go get myself a bed. I can go back to the hut I stayed in the last night. Bro, I need... Thank you. Like I don't have an iron sword in my inventory. Okay. There we go. Nobody saw that. Oh, even the eggs have different textures? Okay, pal. I see you. Get me some watermelon too. Boom. I want the bed, the crafting table, and the furnace to be in my hot bar as well. I don't share. Okay, so I'm gonna make a couple of these. Into seeds. Just so I don't eat them all and I can still grow them later. Look at me being smart, planning for the future, bruh. Somebody give me a freaking award. So we're gonna go do that desert temple. Then, realistically, I know that those have a really high chance of spawning bones. I'm not gonna give up on the dog idea yet. Give me a minute and I might. Oh gosh. I'm scared, bruh. Everything's so scary in Java. I mean, the bosses are harder in Bedrock. At least that's the popular opinion, but we'll see. Sugarcane, sugarcane. So to get the recipe for boat in Java, you have to jump in water. I think that's a little stupid. Oh, I just lagged a little bit. Let me get some food in me. But those dogs, bro, those dog textures, nah, I think I might need one. If I can, I will be getting one before I never return to the Acacia biome. I don't even know what it's called. I think it's like a savanna or something. But I don't care because I won't be there. Oh, dear heavens. This entire thing is Acacia. Oh, jungle. I love jungle. And I'll show you why, because I may believe that we are going to be living in the jungle. I mean, I don't want to go too far from the doggos, you know what I mean? I will gladly track a couple hundred blocks to go get a dog. Think so highly of me. Okay. I love this. Sandstone also looks really dope. Okay, right here. Anybody else seeing all those videos on like TikTok and stuff about like, oh, this is happening, this is happening. Okay. Or this is there, and these sand temples, like, cool. I promise you, half the things. Yep, we're gonna go get some dogs. That was such a wild change of like pace, but it's the truth. We finna go get a dog. You can't stack. Okay, I was about to say. I was about to say. Okay, I was about to be so mad. Take all the gunpowder. I don't know what in the world we're gonna use. I mean, the chat. I knew that typing and it would get me out of there. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this. I don't even know what button got me in there, bruh. Tell me you're new to Java without telling me you're new to Java. And without doing that for real, because that was probably one of the stupidest things I've done. I just want a dog. We're gonna go get a dog. That's all I want. Okay, I am back to where we found the dogs. Hello. Ah, we need these. Probably a terrible thing to move for my heart bar, but I'm over here for the dogs, not to kill anything. No, come back. Oh! Successful first episode. I don't care about anything else. Okay, let's get the heck out of this terrible biome. Come back, come back. I think my silence sometimes makes things better. Like, how... I feel like most Minecraft players have the same like thought process when they see a dog. They're like, I need it. Under no circumstances should this dog get away from me. And I want you guys to know that's exactly what I was thinking when I turned around and saw that other dog. I was like, I want it. I need it. And I will have it. I don't know why they're being so difficult to tame in this game though. Usually it takes like one. Bro. It takes like one or two when I play on Bedrock, but now on Java it makes me give my entire stack of bones to them, bro. Another what are those things called? Another village. We'll get down there and then I'll see you there. Watch in real time me struggle to get down that mountain. That is not something I really want to put you all through, because it is a struggle. This is going to be a cleric. I don't want that. That has nothing of value to me. See, I already have these memorized, bruh. Well, the ones that matter. I like that mountain over there. That's looking up. No. Bucket's a great find, bro. That's something I won't have to waste my iron on in the future. I call it a waste, but it's not really a waste, let's be real. Buckets are probably the most important thing in the game, unironically. Smokers, not important. How about this? I'll put on the leather out of pure fear. What? Out of pure fear, I will put on the leather armor. Holy crap. I can't speak for the life of me. Put that in a stack. Take the saddle. Realistically, if I could find a horse, it's mine. There's nothing stopping me from getting that horse. Okay. I'm done looting unless there's a magical, like, blacksmith that would like to show up. What's that over there? I see. Yeah, that's not a blacksmith. I don't want that crap. Why do you have a acacia tree growing right here, bruh? Oh! Oh, move. I don't want you. I realistically did not need to break that. I've got to find a place. So, probably another fast forward for you guys, where I try to find a place that I want to build my home. What is this seed? I know I'm just trying to find a place to live, but god dang, another desert temple. Y'all know what we're about to do. I don't know how to get out of boats. Oh, okay. I figured it out. I figured out how to use a shield. No more dying to skeletons. Bro, I'm so bad at this. This is not going great. Okay. Let's get in here. Let's tear this place to the ground. Let's get what it has to offer. Get me out of here, bro. Alright, let's see. Y'all, we made it. I would like to thank my mom, my dad, my family for all believing in me. You know, it's not every day that stuff like this happens to somebody like me. I don't know what impaling does. Lure is pretty good from my understanding. But, yeah, I don't think I'd be here without them. Another book, multi-shot, goated. I don't need dripstone. Oh, I figured it out. Diamond horse armor. I have literally one of every horse armor. Buy paper. Okay. I literally can't loot anything else unless I decide to go make a crap ton of bundles. But I don't even know how to use those things in Bedrock. Let alone Java. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try to ignore everything else that I see, or I hope that I don't see anything else that's worth exploring, because I can't. I have no space. Oh. Wow, this is beautiful. Where's all my dogs? Doggos. I don't know where they went. I don't know. I'll come back for them. I didn't mean the screenshot. Well, that's nice. We can... Ah, there we go. Nope, not trying to read this. I'm just gonna take a... Just gonna take a picture of the screen with my phone, and I'll come back to it later and get dogs. Smelt an iron ingot, construct a better pickaxe, Stone Age. We all know what that one is. Okay, I honestly think that this isn't a bad place. I do like the sand right here. Bamboo forest, that way, great for scaffolding, even though that's kind of been made useless by the happy gas. Yeah. This isn't a bad place for a starter home. I think right here would be fine. So we need first order of business before I do absolutely anything. We are building chests. Boom. Oh. That's a little embarrassing. I didn't know you could do that in Java. It usually just autos, like, clicks on Bedrock. Okay. I don't feel like going through that like that. That's not happening. We're just gonna... Hi, chicken. Hi, chicken. I don't know how they do an armored. I didn't know they could even stack. I'm gonna keep those, put that in the furnace. shows you how little I actually know about this game. I've been trying to get back into it slowly, but there's so much stuff that there's like, even on Bedrock, the quote unquote easier version, I just logistically can't keep up. Give me all of this. We're just gonna build a simple starter home. Nothing too crazy. At least I hope not. But I tend to get over my head on these kinds of stuff. Wow. Great English there. On these kinds of things. $64 exactly. Oh dear heavens, that made me so happy. Yes, please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys don't understand. Okay. So, I'm probably gonna build it more down here. I don't know why I did it up there. No, because I want this. Okay. Alrighty, so unfortunately this is all the time I have for today. But let's go ahead and see that that button that I found earlier was quite useful. Right now, get the hotbar out of the way. So you have these stone brick steps. Go up here, come into a little loft part. The plan is to fill all the holes with glass, obviously. Fill out the roof. It's gonna be a flat roof for now. But on this little part where it goes up right here, right? I want to have a line of wooden stairs that just go right across the top. And then I'm going to make it like an outside staircase that comes up, so I have a upper layer, and then see, getting it all ahead of myself, but it's gonna look really good. I'm gonna get all the materials off of recording, probably just so it's like a little less boring and a little less just time lapse. Probably gonna plant a bunch of these trees as well. But it doesn't look too bad for, a beginner house that I just built because I had too much good crap. Like, look at this. 2 dune armor trims. I don't know what it looks like, but I'm also going to try to figure out off camera how to do wolf armor. Does that even exist, or am I just being like debated by the internet? I think I'm being debated by the internet, but I will figure it out. Jeez. But that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this becomes a little entertaining part of your day. All right?